Hello, Cubits. It's Crusader UK, and we have our very first video on this channel. I'm going to quickly just say hello to all the people that have been waiting to watch this video and wait for it to come out. I know it's been a couple of days. It's been, what, 3 days? No, actually, it was my 4th day that finished today that I actually completed this challenge. It was such a long journey, but to be fair, I've had other things in life, that I've been doing. I've been going out, seeing friends and stuff, so I haven't been bombing the game every day. I could have probably completed it a lot sooner. I might not have, because you got to think of it like this. The people I've met that have helped me, I might not have met them on one day, you know what I mean? So definitely something. So the rules are, I can't accept any donations. I can only accept one, just to give me a little hand, because tough times equals tough something measures something. You know what I'm trying to get at. Tough times. But this guy donates. He's my very first donate. I've literally just right off the bat started this challenge and got a donation. Now that girl with the pink umbrella, keep an eye on her. She will pop up at the end. So now I've got to go check prices, because again, I'm only new. I don't know prices to things, so I have to go to the community prices to find out what the prices are. So we get the military cap and the pelican wings, I think they're called. I don't remember, but we put them up for sale and we get our first buyer, and tiny little bit of profit made right there. And then now there we go. So I just got to say thank you. I might have missed out some thank yous. You might not see some thank yous of me selling stuff. I do always say thank you. I just had to cut it out, because I try and keep the text off the screen when I'm typing. I try and keep it off, just to make the video look a bit nicer. So sometimes my thank yous get cut out. And there are a few trades. I'm sorry to the people that haven't been featured in the video. My recording stopped, and yeah, I will point out where I've missed some. I've missed an invisible cape. Someone sold me an invisible cape for, I think, 500C, and I sold it for 900C, I think. That was because I'm on an iPhone 12 and I don't have much storage on this iPhone, so I only get about, from the start it was only an hour of recording time, and then it would stop, and then I would have to jump off of Cubit Castles, edit it, cut it all down, save it, and then delete the original video, go to my recently delete it, and then go back on a CC. So it's just a whole painful process of trying to edit and trying to keep everything in the video, but some things didn't get captured, unfortunately. But there we go, 180C, so quick, boom, sorted. Now we've got a bit more money to spend, so we're just gonna go around. God of Death, another guy you will be seeing quite a lot of. He is a massive help as well, really kind. Boom, Mannequin. Now we need to go sell that for a good, decent profit. And bearing in mind, we're constantly having to pay 10C on the plot, so it's fighting against us, especially on these tough times of not having much C. And then he gives me another donation. Oh wait, yes, I completely forgot. He gives me a donation. I do take that one. Okay, so that's 2 donations. I lied. I'm sorry, okay. I completely forgot about that. It's been, what, 4 days? I completely forgot. I'm doing a voiceover. This isn't even like live time recording. This is a voiceover after I've completed the challenge. I have already completed the challenge. Z4K, this is the other donation I could not accept. He gives me a zombie head. I say thank you so much. I don't know how much it is. Again, I don't know. I found out later and I was absolutely shocked. I tried to message him. He was saying, don't worry. I've already talked to him off camera. I've tried to talk to him. Why have you given me a whole zombie set, like 100k zombie set? And he just says, don't worry about it. And I just can't get an answer out of him. Absolute legend. Absolutely love that guy. He's brilliant. I know you're watching this, and I thank you so much. That is just extraordinary. I'm so dyslexic. You have to excuse me, but we sold them. We got them sold. We are getting close to our first 1000C. We're getting there. Slowly but surely we are getting there, and we will make it. There's so many nice people on this game. The community is so nice. It is unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. Just crazy people, honestly, just crazy people. True Stick, thank you for buying my bow. I appreciate it so much. You're gonna look dashing wearing that. Trying to haggle with me a little bit, but I was gonna say, yeah, go for it. Go for 50. I'm pretty sure I was overpricing anyway. It is the Easter update, so everything like that are very common now because so many people are pulling them. So everything's cheap with the Easter stuff. Later on in the video, I do try and stay away from all the Easter stuff purely because it is a lot harder to move because so many people are selling it. Like everyone in pens is selling the Easter stuff, so something you got to keep away from. But we are at 950C, so we are making a profit. OQ is a good friend of mine. He's been a friend for a little while. There he is. So yeah, as he said, first put it in the comments who's got the better outfit. I'm gonna be completely honest. I think it's me. I think I look good. I think I look dashing. Let me pick it. Let me pick on him. Let me pick on him. He's got a blue halo and a red umbrella. It does not match his aesthetics of black and white. There we go. And mine, black and white, just black and white. My aesthetics match. Then we get another offer. I have to go check prices again though. So I come back and he wants to sell it to me for 300. So I go, do you know what? Let's do it. Let's do it. I actually accepted. I don't know why I done that, but yeah, 300. Boom, 300 bought. That's in the bank. We're now down to 640. We need to get this sold ASAP. Get it over and done with. Get it sold. So we get that. Thank you to you for selling me that. That's a big help. We do end up selling it. I'm just watching this now. I don't remember who I sold it to. Someone comes along. Oh, someone here. I think. Yeah. No. Yeah. No. Yes. There we go. Sold. Thank you so much. We are. I'm pretty sure I'm AFK. Yeah, I'm AFK there. Definitely 100% AFK. There we go. I think we are now at our first 1000C, I believe. Did we? No, we were 10 off to 1000C. Close enough. And then Cayo, I know that it's a Spanish chow. Is that chow? I'm not sure. But we do 800. I checked the prices and I can make a profit on it. And then I needed glass, and then Z4 coming back in, giving me insane amounts of glass. Like I only needed 2. That was all I needed. But we put these up for sale. And then, yeah, it was just such a good community. I can't get over this community. It's such a good, such an amazing community. And then there's Z4 giving me 40k. And I was like, what? I can't accept that. So I went to my realm, put it in my piggy bank. I told him I can't take it. I can't accept it. I can't accept it for the challenge. Do you want it back? And he said, no, just keep it. Absolute legends. And then he started selling me some stuff. Because I explained him the challenge and what I can and can't do. So he got me some items and he sold them to me for pretty cheap. So I made a good amount of profit off of all of that as well. Which was definitely another big help. At the minute, it is the same people selling me and buying my stuff. Z4 kept coming back over and buying my stuff, and then kept chucking it back down to me. And I was like, I can't take it. I can't. You got to take it. I can't keep it. I can't resell. Absolute guy. Love him to bits. He's brilliant. I've only known him for the best of 2 days, and he's been brilliant. He's far too kind, especially the zombie stuff. Z4, I'm still confused why you still gave it to me. It was so random. We didn't even talk. You were nowhere near me when you traded with me. Definitely forgot to edit that out. Just checking if I'm still recording, I guess. But Z4, you still haven't told me why you gave it to me. You were nowhere near me and you still gave it to me. And then we got God of Death coming in and buying everything, as he does, just to help me out a little. And then he chucks it all up. And I tell him, I can't keep it. Take it back. Bro, if you're watching this, thank you. But I can't take it. I can't take it. Oh, wait, I did take it. I did take it. Never mind, I did take it. All right, that's all fine. I get a bit more strict. I do get more strict on the rules. All right, I'm pretty sure this is like day 2 now of thingy. Yeah, it's definitely. And then there's E4 coming back, buying everything again. This is where I stricken my rules because I think to myself, do you know what, this is getting a bit absurd. That it's basically donations, so this is where I put my foot down on taking items back, and I say you have to take them. It was nice. That was 2,256. That must have been when I bought that cape and sold it. That must have been that. But I feel like there's other stuff that I was missing as well. There might have been other stuff that I bought and sold that didn't get captured because the recording ended and it all happened at once and I just didn't have time to go edit and all that stuff. So I did miss quite a bit. So yeah, there's that. And then this is the 3rd day. This is the very last day. So we get pugs coming in with the wings and the jingle bells. We never actually sold that. No, we did. Did we? I'm not too sure. I have no idea. I think we did. I'm not too sure. Yes, we did. We got some pals as well. We got 3 pals. I did buy them. And then we get to sell all of them. So, and then we get buy blizzards. I don't think we made much profit off the blizzards. To be completely honest, I did go check and see how much it was. They said 1k, but it wasn't selling, so I'm pretty sure I dropped it down just to get it sold. The pals sold pretty well. I bought them for 300 a piece and sold them for 350, so pretty good there. Not too bad of a sell. I set it to 900 because I was a bit confused about the price. Again, I can only check like item and cosmetic prices, as I've got a pickle warp for like the prices of it. But we sold the blizzards. I forgot how much we sold it for, and we're getting up to our 3,000 mark. So we're getting there slowly but surely. We're getting there. Again, a lot of trades that were missed, unfortunately, because of storage on my phone. Clumsy Star, thank you. If you're watching this, thank you so much. I know you were trying to help, but I couldn't accept it. I could not accept that. And thankfully, I had the chance to decline, unlike Z4. I accepted it, and I was like, he was just like, accept, and I was like, because it wasn't my goal. It wasn't 5,000 or anything. It's not like he was trying to give me 4,000 C. He just gave me 40k. So I was a bit confused why he was giving it to me. And then it was only until after he explains, oh, there's 40k to good luck to getting 50k. I was like, oh, he thought I was trying to get 50k. I'm only trying to get 5,000. You're way off. You're thousands off. And then we got Rage coming in. Absolute W. Sold me these 2 items for all my money, so I could make a big profit. That helps massively. I believe this was one of my last sells, so yeah, this got me very close to 5k. But we got these super cheap, and we can make a good decent profit. I think we made a total of 600 C profit on both of them. But we get these sold. They get snatched up relatively quick. And then Rage hollowing to get them sold. Unfortunately, they didn't sell. No one from the hollow actually sold, so it was a bit of a waste of a hollow. But nonetheless, I wanted to keep it in the video because it shows how generous this man is. Or woman. Man or woman. I'm confused about that one. I'm pretty sure I'll take it as a guy. But yeah, absolute legend. I just wanted to keep that in to show the generosity of this community. So there's the Roman helmet. We got that sold. Mr. Slowpoke. Hi. W. So we're going to get 2,000 off of that one. So good amount of profit right there. And then we sell the paper bag about 10-20 minutes after by... I'm not sure who bought that, so I can't say thank you because I'm pretty sure it was true. And then we got American Angel, one of my friends, coming in, giving me a dog t-shirt and a cat kennel. That was a massive help as well. Cat kennel, pretty cheap. Sold it for, I think, 500 plus more profit. That sold very quickly. He also holler. I don't know how to pronounce it. Holler. I'm not going to sit here for 5 minutes trying to pronounce it correctly. But there we go, dog t-shirt. We didn't get much profit off of that, to be fair, because it wasn't selling. And I was thinking in my head, that's not going to sell that well. But there we go, American Angel. Absolutely love you, bro. He's been with me since day one. He helped me when I first joined CC, and we've been friends ever since. There we go, cat kennel, sold it immediately. We did lower the dog t-shirt down to 850, so we made 50 profit on that. So it wasn't too bad. I mean, profit's profit. I'm not going to complain, you know what I mean? Made no profit off the jingle bells. We put it down to like 30. But all is good. We still finished the challenge. And then this is where she comes back. She was here on the first day of starting. But we got her to get the t-shirt back. And she's going to be back again shortly. And she actually completes this challenge. And that was it. She wrapped up. At first, I didn't know how much it was until she told me. And how much it was. But yeah, it was mind-blowing. But again, this community is absolutely amazing. Genuinely just amazing. So thank you so much if you are watching. I don't think you are, but if you are. So we get the shiny nose. I say my thank yous, and that's it. So we get to sell that nose for 25k. It sells relatively quick as well, and that's it, done. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you do enjoy, let me know in the comments, and I will do a 20k to 50k in pens. Don't comment. Please don't comment. It's gonna be such a long day. Anyway, take care, Cubers. Thank you for watching. Peace.